So we don't advertise our business. We never have advertised. We get a lot of people who are very curious about what we do, and we've had a lot of international press and national press, and a lot of social media. People talk about what we're doing, and so people will call to make a reservation, and they may ask, you know, who's cooking that night, and we may not know, and we'll tell them we usually know by the Monday of that week, but I always tell them that anything can change at any time. So if you have your heart set on, let's say, the Mexican nonna, you know, that could change. On Friday morning, she could call up and she could have the sniffles and say she can't come, so we would call somebody else to substitute. So, but we always have our Italian kitchen going, so you can always get Italian. There's usually a Japanese woman here as well, and then we have a guest nonna. So today we have Claudia from Mexico. Tomorrow we have Claudia. She's from Chios, Greece. And on Sunday we have Adelina from Naples. So the menu is always changing every day. And you're pretty much, you know, you have to be open to try everything. The nonnas that work here, they're very tough. They're set in their ways. They're not here every day. They'll come in once every, 5 weeks or 6 weeks, maybe once a year, maybe twice a year. It's very difficult. Every time they'll come back in because they're used to doing things the way they're used to doing them, and we need to guide them because there are a lot of health codes and regulations that need to be observed during the cooking process. So basically that's what we do. We create a platform that they can come in and they can share their culture. So we always have Italian, we usually always have Japanese, and then we'll have a visiting nonna. And there's Egypt, and there's Greece, and there's Turkey, and there's Brazil, and there's Peru, and there's many countries, many different ladies that come in here and cook. There's over 120 countries in the world, so we would love to represent everybody. I think the idea of having the nonna in the kitchen representing her traditions and her, her food is very important. I think at most restaurants they have a competent team in the kitchen, and they will imitate whatever dish it is. If it's an Italian restaurant or whatever restaurant it is, there's a team in the kitchen that may not necessarily be Italian, but they're going to perform those recipes. But I think that the nonna from that culture is going to have a more refined view of those dishes than anybody else would, because she grew up eating them, and she was taught those by her mother or her grandmother, so it's different than having somebody just do that recipe. I think it's wonderful. I think you'll get a more authentic version of a dish. My example works very well here because America is a meeting place for cultures. It's people from all over the world. They come to this country looking for a better life, and so we have many variations. I don't know how diverse Peru is and how many different cultures live there, but whatever it is, the nonna in the kitchen is going to give you the real thing. Well, I think that the ladies really feel appreciated. I think they have a lot to offer, and many times at home they don't have an outlet for this. Many times they're their husbands have passed away and the children have grown and they've moved out, so they have all this this culinary wisdom and all this love that they're looking to give out, and I think that they have the opportunity over here to be special and to be appreciated. The customers appreciate them, and we appreciate them, and I think it's good for everybody. So I feel like our senior citizens in this country are underappreciated. I'm not sure about Peru, but I think that they have a lot to offer, and we would love to invite anybody that would love to dine here, or if they would love to cook here. We're always looking to represent new cultures, and I think it's a great opportunity for everybody to learn about your culture and to be appreciated.
En México vive mi familia, tengo a mis 3 hijos, a mis 2 nietos, es todo lo que tengo, pero ellos están muy orgullosos de mí, la verdad. Uno viene con mucho miedo y sí, al principio, como todo, es una experiencia muy fuerte porque yo me pasé la frontera, pasamos unas situaciones como mujer, a lo mejor muy fuertes, pero es recompensado.
¿Qué lo notas?
Un poquito, pues porque uno piensa que ya a esa edad a lo mejor no va a poder, sí fue un cambio muy fuerte, pero son las fuerzas que tiene uno de salir adelante y eso es lo que más importa. Adelante, que ahora sí que va a sonar como cliché, pero es ponerle todas las fuerzas a lo que queremos y sí se logra. De verdad que a veces uno dice no, el sueño americano no sirve, o a lo mejor no es lo mismo de antes, como decían antes, pero si uno lo desea con tanta fuerza y uno trabaja en ello, se puede lograr muchas cosas.